It's going down. I feel like I'm like really close. Yeah, really, really close. So, man, what's going on, man? I hope everybody's having a good day, man. It's actually the weather's pretty nice out here, man. So, not too many clouds in it. Well, there are some clouds in the sky, but no rain clouds. Uh, today, or right now, I'm actually going to be showcasing an Invicta timepiece. I mentioned in a video yesterday in the live that I was going to be doing a little bit more of the Invicta review, seeing that um, it's not a lot of them out there, and people are still buying Invicta timepieces. And I know some people are curious as to what to get, what not to get, what's the best, whatever the case is. But there's one in particular piece that you may still like. It pops up every once in a while. Um, it is the Star Wars collaboration with Invicta. Now, here's the deal about that. There's a bunch of them. When man, I can't tell you. I don't know if it was 2017 or 2018 when they got the partnership or the sponsorship with um, Star Wars, but I know that when they first started, they did release a number of Invicta timepieces. You can still find these pieces on eBay and certain in various places, sometimes marketplace. Um, I'll tell you this: be careful. Yo, what's going on, Space? Oh, T White, Mister 10 Watch. You have to be careful when you buying these things, man. If I can help you find some pieces, man, reach out to me on Instagram. Um, Wednesday, I'll have a special guest on, and this man is the epitome of Invicta, the epitome of Invicta. Like you don't get more Invicta than this guy, right? So Wednesday around 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be going live and showcasing some stuff and have something special for like Invicta collectors. But back to what I was going to talk about. Watchman 54, how you doing? I pray that the family is all well, man. I'll be contacting you guys this weekend. Yep, I'll be contacting you guys this weekend. So watching today is I have on Hamilton right now. Become instant favorite. Instant. I'm talking about lickety split. Didn't even take no time for this thing to become my favorite. Man, I got food all over my face. How come ain't nobody tell me, man? Y'all ain't get me right, man. I got food on me. Anyway, with this one right here, that X Wind, the review for this watch will be coming up after next week. So this week I'm dedicating to more of. Oh, I do have a Father's Day watch, man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I got a Father's Day watch right there. Ooh, that's all I can show you. That's all I can show you. Um, and I'll show you another watch. But let's get into the Invicta Star Wars collaboration. Now, at one point they were releasing the Salida 500s Star Wars pieces, and those were up in price when they first dropped. We talking close to $2,000 for that Salida 500. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there were a few Valjus that were used in these earlier pieces as well. Those, whew, that is one of those I would love to get my hands on one. You can find them on eBay, and I'm waiting for my man Matt's watches to get a hold of one because I don't know about buying from other people on eBay, man. And if any one of you guys that I talk to or rock with, if you bought from anybody else on eBay other than Matt's watches, you had a green light with them, you had one of those A1 transactions, man, hit me up, let me know. Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I don't trust some of the people on eBay, man. Some people trying to pawn off some stuff. Man, y'all, very important show last night. Um, we had a great collector get on and ask the question, like, there are people trying to pawn off even Invicta watches as they're fakes. So you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. So let's jump into the watch that we're talking about right now. I actually got this watch from a value collector some time ago. Now, What I'm gonna show you is it's still in the plastic because I'm gonna tell you why it's in plastic instead of its box. I do have the original box, but let's go ahead and pull this thing out. And this right here is called the X-Wing X-Wing. Let me explain this piece. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn the camera around so we can see it. You can see it in the sunlight. Y'all ready for the sunlight? Yes, sir. All righty. X-Wing X-Wing. Why is it called that? You see the X going across? Boom, boom. Right there. This watch, the original design of this watch was called the Imperius. Invicta purchased this, and I don't know when it was. I don't know if it was 2016, 2015. I don't know when it was, but Invicta purchased Imperius, and then they still sell Imperius, but they were using their logo on there. And anybody that's a Star Wars fan, and I'm not talking about like the Acolyte, I'm talking about this right here. So you have the X-Wing variation Starfighter, right? And on this, you have the date over there. So this is powered by the Ronda Z60, a favorite, a favorite movement by many watch collectors within the Invicta community. Can't get enough of it, man. I think Dickerson and a number of other ones, like they love this movement. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, whether I joke or not, it's accurate. It's quartz, but like not all quartz are created equal. And as you can see, they did a great job as far as details, man. Because any Star Wars fan, you see what it is. You see the Rebel Alliance down there. You see the limited edition at the 6 o'clock. You see the date window is very clear, legible. You got the seconds hands right there at the 3 o'clock. And now this what I thought was amazing. They went so far. Now there's so many different variations of this watch. They have all the other ones are like chromed out. You know, they like, you know what I'm saying, high polished. You see that gunmetal design? That watch is built as if it was taken from the armor of an actual X-Wing. And this is gunmetal gray. Now, this is a variation that is normally stainless steel over here on this side, but this is hard plastic. And they gave it the X-Wing look because y'all already know what an X-Wing looks like. If you've never seen Star Wars, you wouldn't know anything about it. All I'm gonna tell you is Google Star Wars, X-Wing, Starfighter, or whatever, and then you'll see it. Now, as far as the design, I'm gonna say this is probably one of the most unique watches I've ever seen of any company. Any company. Well, what I tell you about going live while I'm trying to take a shower? My bad, bro. It was April 2016, bro, when they brought him up. Thank you. Hey, bro, thank you. Thank you so much. Yo, Robert Wood, welcome in. Welcome in. I remember when that watch came out. Man, I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for man, because I didn't know exactly when, man. So man, T White to the rescue, man, that's my bro. That man be coming through. So, like, the original owner of Imperius, when they made this watch, and I have a couple other X-Wings, I'll show you in comparison on some upcoming shows. But again, you have like that design is crazy, man. And there's so many pieces to this watch. Now the prices of these watches they vary, but like if you just jumped into Invicta, man, you came at the best time possible as far as price is concerned because people were paying like $400 or $500 for these watches. Well, I think it was like 400. They were $399, and now you can get these as low as $200, sometimes $149.99 over there on InvictaStores.com. But I got this for a great price. Now I've had this thing altered. I have a 7.25 inch wrist. I had it sized for my wrist. The watch does have some weight. So, Invicta Showcase, what's going on? Yeah, man. They can make a sweet, unique dog. Hey, this is an actual function. Okay, my bad, y'all. I didn't hit the do not disturb. So this right here is the actual function pusher, right? So you see it right there, boom, and this orange tip. Click it again, stop it. Click the B button, and it goes all the way around. Pretty sweet, right? Now look at the screws on everything, man. This thing is machined, man. Like it's crazy. And then I didn't even, you know what? I just now noticed that that actually has an X on the. Man, that is sweet, bro. That's sweet. And of course, you got. I knew they had that. Now the best part about this watch is if you are a Star Wars collector, this is the best of the best. If you like the automatic versions and stuff like that, I would say try to find the Darth Vader, the Boba Fett. I believe they had a R2, and these watches like those are very rare to find those with their Salida 500 or the Valjoux movements in it. Those are super rare, and if you do find them, they're expensive. But as far as the quartz is concerned, this is one of the best, and this does come in different variations. The downside to this watch. Now, this is a pretty heavy watch, man. I don't know exactly the weight. I want to say it's about like 200 grams, possibly. But the downside to this watch is when Invicta made it, they did a great job. You got a flame fusion crystal, little distortion on it, right? You have a nearly perfect design to the actual Star Wars, and I'm just gonna call it perfect design. Like for me, it may not. I'd say nearly perfect because everybody's not going to agree with it. You have decent loom on it, man. Like I wish they would have did like man tritium tubes on here, but look, that's neither here nor there. For what you see, I think it's an amazing watch. You do have some loom on it. The biggest downfall to this watch is the case back. They put like this ink on there. So what I did was I had mine redone over at Kokomo Watch Company, and I actually had mine resurfaced. I mean everything. You see the model number and everything. I had them redo the entire case of the watch, so that's not coming off. That's lasered in, and I had y'all see that. They did the Invicta. They did everything so perfectly. Swiss movement, flame fusion crystal, and you guys know if you own this, none of that is on the back of yours. This is the only one in the world that's like that for now, unless you guys have this done as well. You know what I'm saying? And I have the limited number sitting up there. So all I'm telling you is this: the worst part of this watch was this, in my opinion, because it was just regular. It was just like regular ink, and the more you wear it, the more it wears off, and you're like, ah, dog, it just makes you mad. Hold on, let me go ahead and put it on my wrist real quick. What's up, Oscar? There we go. Yup. So the day is saved. And this right here, man, still represents, and I will say anybody that has this, man, um, wear it in great health because this is the like the last bit of the era, man, of the original John Lucas. Because what Star Wars has become now, uh, it's not even a shadow of what Star Wars once was. 47 years of excellence, 47 years of beauty, 47 years of just man, awe-inspiring design, storytelling, characters that you love, some that you hate. And I did not like all of the characters from Star Wars. A lot of ups and downs. But that acolyte, I gotta say, just man, it's a blemish. It's a black ox in Star Wars. So I will say, if you have this, man, be proud that this was one of the greatest eras of Star Wars. So take that for what it is. Ah, yes. Now, now, I will tell you if you guys are interested, and you may even have your own watch company by you near you. If you have this watch in your collection, I highly recommend that you send it in to have them do if they have that lasering treatment or process. I would tell you to get it done, man, because I think it's awesome, man. Like, check it out. And then I got plastic over that thing too. I got plastic over it, so I'm be sweating and be all. But it's lasered in though. They lasered it into the metal. No, it's not. It's stainless steel, but it's just the treatment. It looked like it's heavy, man. Push pins. So if I mean, it's easy for anybody. If you got this watch, I had to take out 2 links, 3 links for this watch for it to fit perfectly. Oh, that's interesting too. You know what? I just noticed the Rebel Alliance symbol is in the right there, man. No, but this is it's stainless steel with gunmetal. Stainless steel is heavy. It's a heavy boy, but I like it, man. I think it's one of the dopest watches, hands down. I think the X-Wing, in my opinion, my humble opinion, when it comes to Invicta, there's 2 watches that stand out the most out of anything that I say just about anybody can wear. That likes just a different design. That's a break from the classic round watches. That is the Magnum and the X-Wing. But if you took the entire Imperius collection, man, you got the Chaos. I mean, think about this: the Chaos don't get enough credit. You're talking about a dive watch that has an integrated bracelet like a PRX. That doesn't get enough credit. You know what I'm saying? Because Invicta's not really um it's not in the now. You know what I'm saying? There was a guy, and I'll share that with you. I got to go back and find a video where a guy. The Bolt Zeus is another just original design where they just took like this cabling and just made the watch unique. So where if you're watching this and you've heard that Invicta is a homage company, they do have a lot of homage pieces. To be honest with you, they do. But they make it their own. I'll say the closest thing. There's 2 watches that Invicta makes that's dang near spot on to like the Rolex Daytona, which is Rolex's Speedway, and the Pro Diver, which is the Submariner. Invicta does the Grand Diver, right? A variation that sort of looks like the Yachtmaster. It's designed like the Yachtmaster, but Invicta made it its own. But like when you buy watches like this, yep. Now this is a like from here to here, from the 4 to the 10 o'clock, 48 millimeters. But of course, I'm pretty sure I haven't measured it out. I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't 55 millimeters. With that crown going across, straight across, I'd imagine that thing's probably like 56 millimeters, somewhere around there. So it's gonna wear, and it's big boy. It's big boy. Tough. It's a tough watch, but it's fun. It's great. It's number limited. They normally do 1977. They had 1977 when Star Wars came out. So you may still find this new on the Victor site somewhere. It may pop up. There may be still some stock on a ship. If you go on a cruise and you see it, I would say get it. Try to get the best deal off of it. Um, and then marketplace. But again, if it's not a trusted source, I wouldn't do it. If you're like and have them send you pictures of it, man. Some updated pictures. I prefer video. Honestly, I prefer video, man. So look, if they're requesting a certain amount of money, hey, look, that's only fair. It's only right that what's up, House X, that you say, hey, I want to buy the watch, send me a video, call it a day. You know, and if you're meeting somebody somewhere, man, that's dangerous too. I'll be like, hey, let's meet at the fire department or police station. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah, people be on one, man. So yeah, you gotta play it safe. That's why I love the Magnum because there's no other watch uh, company that has it. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Yeah, Magnums are okay. Can they even do it if it's worn away? Yeah, 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 yeah. Because they're gonna strip the watch. They're gonna strip the watch anyway, and then they'll clean it up for you, and then later, yeah, bro. So like, if you guys are wanting that service, if you want this service, and you don't have a watchmaker near you that supplies that service, I sent them a picture of what I wanted, and they got it done, man. And I gotta say, Kokomo, man, knocked it out the box, boy. Knocked it out the box, man. I may even have this thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that I may, if you send me your watch, if you got the Star Wars and you want it, man, send me a message. And I'll pick somebody randomly, man. You send me the watch, I'll get it done. I'll get it done for you. That'll be my birthday gift to you. That's right. I got that for my dad. My dad used to do stuff on his birthday for people. My dad didn't want nothing. So even check this out. Check out that deployment class. Look at that, man. Distressed metal is what this is called. Distressed. Gosh, man. Invicta be killing it, man. Like when Invicta's on, bro, they on. I don't care who you are, what you say, man. When Invicta's on, they are on, baby. They in that thing. Mm. That would have even be sweeter. Not and then now. Okay, I'm done with. As far as I'm concerned, this is one of the greatest watches that Invicta's ever created with this partnership. That's just my humble opinion. Um, but now I'm about to go into that. When the collectors say, "Hey, I'd like to watch, but if it had this, it'd be great." I would say Invicta should bring this watch back, same design with an automatic. Why not? I would even go dare to tell them like, "Hey, make the X-wing Death Star. Put an NH-38 in that sucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Or just like let's wow us, man. Go ahead and put a Salida 500 in there and do the cutout up here towards the 8 o'clock. Do the cutout of the whole like a Death Star, man. I think that'd be dope. Or even put it at the 11 o'clock where it's off to the side and then put your little, you know what I'm saying, your X-wing flying up to it. That'd be so dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there. Invicta, I know you watching. Somebody from Invicta watching. I'm just throwing it out to AL. Somebody, one of your kids, I know one of y'all, go back and tell AL, man. Go and make this thing, man, automatic, bro. Go ahead and make this automatic. And 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 the next one, bro, you know what's crazy too? The next one, why don't you do this, man? Like get real stupid with it, man. Let's go for the gusto. So right here, let's come back with that, man. You know what I'm saying? On the cutout, man. Why don't you put some loom behind that? Some tritium tubes so that X-wing glow. You feel me? At night. Come on, man. Come on, man. Put some tritium tubes in there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's shooting lasers. Come on, bro. Hey, if we gonna do it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? While y'all still got that partnership. Because who knows? Star Wars, it looked like Star Wars in trouble with their new stuff, man. Shoo. Now, this isn't a part of a review, but I just want okay, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. Okay, I'm back. It's crazy. A car pulled up and it just went like the screen went loopy. I was like, what in the world? It's never too hot for this black man, and I'm in shade in and let it just soak it all in. I'm getting energized right now, bro. Leo hacked. He probably did. Probably did. Probably did. Probably hacked. All right. Since I got you, is man, let me know. Let me know if y'all know. Man, what y'all talking about over there, man? I hear y'all. I hear you. Yeah, bro. That box. No, I will be showcasing that watch. That is actually that watch was donated by a watch company when Kokomo had their whiskey wheels 2 weeks ago on June 8th. That watch was given in for to donate their time and money when it comes to giving to and like some people just want to give. But how do you think veterans feel? Veterans, some veterans, they're not going to ask the government. They can't ask the government for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I don't know, man. Like you feel after a while, you feel like a nuisance. Feel like you being worrisome or bothersome. But I'm like, uh, our government officials are taken care of for the rest of their life. Particular councils and stuff like that. So that's all I'm saying is like they taken care of. So like me being a and they bank on that. They bank on that, man. So yeah, man, I have a raffle for the watch. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I know dollars because it's worth is $700 from the company. Really, I personally donate this, donate this. And sometimes it becomes such a hassle. You know what I'm saying? Because like, dude, I get the comments, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to beg or nah, I don't want to do none of that. And I get those comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those gets closer to me, y'all know what I'm talking about. Lagging. Oh man. Okay, hey, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let me get back to the crib. I'm gonna get on some Wi-Fi and man. So I catch y'all in about catch up with y'all in 30 minutes, man. Trap went wired up, Mo. Man, bro, my bad, y'all. Here, man. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'll see y'all tonight.